He left his family behind in Iraq months ago to seek asylum in Jordan and applied for refugee status with the United Nations. But it's not just for himself. Abu Uthman knows he has to rely on others to save his 6-year-old son's life. The boy has cancer and only a bone marrow transplant will give him a fighting chance. His father has appealed to every single humanitarian organization he can think of, again and again. Doctors say the surgery would cost $100,000.
I swear to God we are tired. We need a solution. Donor countries should decide whether or not they want to support Iraqi refugees so that displaced and distraught Iraqis can stop trying to look for help and just let fate take its own course if they have ill members in their family.
No word on their requests for the urgent surgery and no one to help someone hear their desperate calls while cancer ravages Uthman's frail body. According to his medical records, last month was the deadline for performing the surgery. Uthman's life is now in danger. There are many other Iraqi families that are in the same predicament as well. They knock on several doors for crucial medical treatment but get nowhere. This matter becomes only worse when the international community doesn't provide humanitarian organizations responsible for these refugees with much needed assistance. A budget shortfall has forced the UN refugee agency UNHCR to suspend medical aid to hundreds of chronically ill Iraqi refugees here.
We were in a rail bind, in a rail fix a few months ago because indications of the funding that we were getting were much less than what we needed. A lot of the players in this situation would like to see this as over. A lot of the donors would also like to see it as over.
The Iraqi embassy in Amman refused to comment on the dire situation 600 Iraqi families with diseases such as cancer and heart problems find themselves in now. Doctors say critical surgeries cannot wait for funding to become available.
It has to be done on time. So delaying, that means that the patient might lose the efficacy of the transplant and the leukemia or the cancer might come back. And if it comes back, it will become resistant to any type of treatment.
Many Iraqis here find themselves in a legal black hole. Unable to treat many Jordanian cancer patients, the local authorities cannot help Iraqis either. This means Iraqi refugees will continue to live under harsh economic and political circumstances in exile, while chances of definitive repatriation back to Iraq remain as slim as ever. 6-year-old Uthman's chances look just as slim. Nisreen El-Shamay-leh, Al Jazeera, Amman.